guys, I'm Imani.
Jacqueline.
And I'm Allison, and we're
3 for 1. Today we're going to talk about the best kind of hair products to use for all different types of hair, colored or not. I want to start by saying that dry shampoo is the best hair product ever.
I've never used it.
And
in
if
my
you
life.
don't, and I never used it up until about a year ago. And everybody would always use it. And I'd be like, ew, that's kind of gross to me. Like, you don't wash your hair and then you spray your, like, that's kind of gross. But after using it, I'm like, wow, this is the best thing ever. And, okay, so you don't typically just use it if your hair is like, you don't feel like washing your hair one day. Like, that's when you could use it. But it's also a really good volumizer. So, like, if you wash your hair, you're going out or something, and your hair came out kind of flat, you just spray some in your roots and you have like all this volume. So like I use it for not just if your hair, like instead of washing it, I use it like as
Like a volumizer.
yeah, so it's really good. They have, Tresemme has a good one, Dove has a good one. I've used like all different ones.
Are they expensive?
No, they're like $4 to $6 for a bottle, and it lasts you forever. I keep buying like a bunch of them because I'm like, oh, let me try this one, but I still have them all. Like, none of them are done, and I've had them for a year, so like they last.
That's good. It's a good investment.
Yeah, it's really good. And then the other thing, so people that have color hair like you and me, there's this purple shampoo, and it's called Shimmer Lights, and they have it at like Sally's, and you put it on, you fully shampoo your hair, and it makes your blonde color, it's for blonde, it makes your blonde color not get brassy. So you know how like that happens sometimes, like over time it gets like that, and you're like, oh, why is it not as bright as it was when I first got it?
What it's called.
It's called Shimmer Lights, and it's this big purple bottle, and it's like this massive bottle I got from Sally's. It was like $16, but I've had it for like,
not bad for
I've
that
had
size.
it, I've had it for like 2 years, still have over half of it, because you only have to do it like twice a week, and it brightens up your whole,
Wow.
yeah, so you should totally do that. It's a great investment. And the other thing that I've been into is coconut oil, and so apparently you use that as conditioner. So I would think that if you put it all over your head, it would kind of make your hair like greasy, I would think. So if you just put it on the bottom, it's like a really good moisturizer, and it keeps the ends like really nice.
I use coconut oil all in my hair when I wash it.
Okay, so
But
it
it's
doesn't
really
have,
good.
it's
No,
good, right?
It's really good.
And it has like a good smell.
great smell.
I
Never
love
used
it.
I don't know. Like, I just feel like if I put more oil into my hair, it's bad. Cause like I get oily.
No, I know. I do
every
too.
day, so-
But I don't think I would put it on, like everybody has different hair. So
Yeah.
if I put it on my like scalp as like you would do shampoo, like it would probably make it greasy.
My hair is dry, so
Okay.
I have to like
So it would work for you.
constantly.
Yeah.
But yeah. So
Yeah.
So a lot of people, when they dye their hair, people tend to use different products. My natural hair is like black, like really dark, jet black. And when I actually just started coloring my hair about 2 years ago, and I remember when I talked to my hair salon person, I was like, do I have to use something specific, like to protect the color? So
Yeah.
now that I know that's what
Now you should totally use it.
but she was like, no, like just wash your hair with a normal like color shampoo. So I use Pantene, the color one, either the volume one or just to keep it intact, and it works pretty well. Like my hair stays kind of the same. Cause I was worried that my sister, like she went through the whole also coloring process and going to like almost full blonde, and she's used like all these different products throughout the years, that it's come to a point that my mom and I believe that she might have like an allergy to some other stuff. So now she has to get specific products for her hair. So you like have to be careful. You have to do your research on your hair too, like to be able to know what products.
Everybody's is different.
Yeah. Cause so it's the same with like the coconut oil. Like
Right.
I might not use it, you might.
Right. I get that.
I've used like a whole bunch of different products in my lifetime. I used to perm my hair when I was like in middle school, and during that time I used Pantene's Ebony line. It's for straight hair, but for like thicker hair, I guess. And then I had to, when I decided I didn't want to perm my hair anymore because it breaks your hair over time. It's stripping your hair of all its natural chemicals, and it's really bad for your hair. I decided I wanted to be natural. I had to switch to specific products for transitioning hair, and that a lot of people skip that step. They just go straight from like the, oh, I'm not perming my hair anymore, let me use natural products, but you're not natural yet. You have to use transition products. I used a company called Carol's Daughter, and I'm obsessed with Target. Obsessed with Target, and
I think everybody is.
everything there, all their products are in like less than $15. All of it, like it doesn't even matter the size. All of it is less than $15.
Wow.
Love Carol's Daughter, and then I had to use. I use Shea Moisture now because I'm like completely natural. I straighten my hair every now and then, but I use Shea Moisture. That's really good for natural hair. Really good for natural hair because our hair breaks a lot in the winter time and stuff like that. It's really dry, so it kind of like locks in all the moisture, makes it healthy again. It's fun times with Shea Moisture.
Very good to know. A lot of good tips. Well, thanks for joining us today on 3 for 1, and join us next time. We're going to be talking about shoes.